The culmination of 3 decades of loudspeaker design, the new Lyra is the quintessential expression of Rockport Technology's innovation and craftsmanship. Utilizing our new DAMSTIF Enclosure technology, the Lyra boasts the most technically advanced loudspeaker enclosure ever produced. Our fabrication process completely eliminates the design constraints imposed by flat panel or extrusion construction methods. This complete design freedom allows us to truly optimize the enclosure for correct drive unit placement, reduction of internal standing waves, and minimum edge diffraction, ensuring a clean wave launch for maximum coherency. The entire enclosure for the Lyra is comprised of just 2 components, the outer housing and the inner housing baffle combination. Each of these components is formed as a single continuous aluminum casting, which nests together to create the inner and outer shell of the composite enclosure. As a result of our exceptionally intricate tooling, all of the internal bracing, stiffening fins, drive unit recesses, and interior volumes are cast as an integral part of the massive inner housing baffle combination. For maximum rigidity, the outer housing features a series of elliptical stiffening ribs which align and interleave with the ribs of the inner housing and form the heart of the Lyra enclosure. After the extremely complex casting process, the entire visible exterior profile of both the inner and outer housings are machined in a 5-axis CNC to create the subtle yet intricate compound curvature which distinguishes Lyra's forward design. A continuous rabbet is also machined on each of the housings, ensuring precise registration during assembly. The housings are then bonded together securely at the rabbet interface using a high-performance structural epoxy adhesive. The volume between the housings is then completely filled with over 150 pounds of our proprietary, high hysteresis, viscoelastic core material. This core material bonds both shells together intimately, forming Lyra's enormously stiff yet highly damped monocoque enclosure. For maximum stiffness, combined with optimum damping, the core material is specifically formulated to match the mechanical impedance of the aluminum housings. Due to the unique 3D geometry of the housing's interleaving features, even the most minute deflection in any axis creates shear in the high-loss core material, effectively eliminating any resonant signature from the enclosure. As revealed, the Lyra's DAMSTIF enclosure is astonishingly complex, yet beautiful in its simplicity. It has no joinery, no fasteners, is comprised of just 2 components, and establishes an entirely new benchmark for enclosure rigidity, damping, and inertness. The fundamental absence of any enclosure resonant signature has a profound effect on the Lyra's presentation, and the result is pure and easy to hear. Lyra, from Rockport Technologies.